Good morning. My name is Haley Hunt, and I'm applying for the position of a police officer at the Nashville Police Department. And I found out this company through Handshake and Career Services. I am 19 years old. I like worshiping God, and by the way, I'm like, if you did not know this, but I'm Christian. I'm very religious. I have an older sister who goes to University of Alabama. I myself go to Southwest Tennessee Community College, and this is my first year, and I can't wait to see what all of these stuff has to offer. I like hanging out with people. I like meeting new people. I like the outdoors, spending time with nature and God's creations. I like going to the movies. I like watching Netflix. And I actually have a passion for TikTok and social media and posting everything that is know about my daily life. And I also have a YouTube channel where I post certain videos each week, or at least I try to. What I know about the company is that it's a law enforcement agency that is dedicated to protecting people, bringing justice, report writing, which I'm very okay with because I'm very good with writing. So writing reports, it's not a big deal for me. I'm willing to write reports. Having these certain DNA genetics to help stop criminals, profiling people, making sure everyone's abiding by the law, which I always had a passion about, especially when it comes to helping people. The hard skills that I have myself is language, social media, and computer skills. What I mean by that is with language, I took Spanish for like 2 years in high school, and I'm pretty good and okay with most of the Spanish language, so I think that would be very handy in the law enforcement because I know how they keep saying like you need to know a certain language, especially if you're interviewing a person that doesn't speak English. That'll be in handy, and that's what I'm good at. Social media, I'm basically on social media every single day, so if the company wants me to promote or help solve this case or help other people to come out searching for this missing person, I am willing to promote that company and willing to post everything about it on my social media as long as I get to help bring that person safe and sound because I always wanted to help people. Computer skills, I'm basically also on my computer every single day, whether that's schoolwork or social media, or my YouTube channel, which I also have, and I know how to access things. It's easy for me to access things now. I'm good with any website. Of course, that's legal. Like, good with any access website that I need to use for my schoolwork or my YouTube channel otherwise, but I'm very good and handy of how to know use a computer. My soft skills include time management, organization, and teamwork. With teamwork, I'm willing to work with anyone at any place to help solve a crime or just whatever, paperwork or whatever like that. Teamwork, I got more better at teamwork through social media and from my high school experiences when I had these group projects. And I just love hanging. I just love working with people. I think that's my best way to get to help my social skills around people is like talking to people and helping them out. So teamwork is my best strategy. Or being organized, I'm always organized. I keep my stuff organized. I keep my schoolwork organized. And I keep my workplace organized. And I just love doing that. Like I like being organized, and it really helps me out. Time management, I always have time management. I always have a list on my computer for what I need to work on each day, whether that's around the house, at school, or work otherwise. I'm always good at time management, and I think that's a good asset that I have, like the best asset that I have. My past job was Slim Chickens, and it's currently at Slim Chickens. I started in August 2021, and it's to the present, and I'm probably going to like change it up a bit when I transfer to university, hopefully. But like my past job experiences, I'm pretty sure my job and my managers, my main manager, Alan, his name is Alan, he would describe me as kind, funny, and hardworking person. Every single day, I'm doing what I need supposed to do as my job. I'm helping these customers out. I know how to take people's orders, and he's always telling me good job every single day. And they would describe me mainly as hardworking because I'm working every single day really, really hard than most of the employees there. But like, I'm probably one of the main ones that works really hard, and I don't get distracted so easily. I don't get distracted. And we do have 30-minute breaks, so like when I do go on break, that's when I do go on social media. My two greatest strengths is dedication and patience. With dedication, I'm putting the effort in both school and work. I'm dedicating to graduating Southwest. I'm dedicated to making a lot of money at my job, which is Slim Chickens, and saving enough money so when I move out, I can have some money saved aside, which right now I'm doing very good at. And the pay, right now, it doesn't really matter to me how much I get paid as long as I continue saving it. With patience, I'm always waiting on a certain customer or certain grades to get in from school and work. When I'm taking people's orders, they need time to think about it, and when the cooks are making the food, I have to wait to bring out the food to people. I'm always patient about that. I'm also patient about people taking their time to put in grades, especially the professors, because I know, like, especially in college, it takes a little longer to post grades, so I'm always patient about that. And dedication is my best strong suit because I'm always working hard. I'm always dedicated and doing something that will help me out in the long run. Why am I a good candidate for this job? It's because I always wanted to help people. Having this job, I work at my very best. Like, with this job, I'm willing to work at my very best as long as there's a chance I get to help other people, because I know in this society, like, there's some very bad people, but I am very willing to work very hard, extra hard. Even I'm willing to work long hours and take my days off and come into work on my days off just to help out and work 24/7 basically. I'm willing to work 24/7, and I am very good at writing, so if I mainly was just stuck at writing reports, I'm okay with that because I am a very good writer, and I think I would be a very good asset because writing reports, I know that's where most people start off, and I'm totally fine with that. Conflict I was involved in school was probably in high school when these two boys, like, I know about the situation. These two boys named Will and Todd, they both apparently were in love with this girl who apparently chose one of the guys, I can't remember, I think chose one of them, but he broke her heart. So like the other guy who was in love with her apparently was mad, so he wanted to start a fight. And this happened in the cafeteria, and it kind of lasted a while. So like that's the situation. And it happened because they, like, this guy, one of the guys in the fight, Will, like, was in love with this girl, but he broke up with her, and it was mainly because of the breakup. Like, the whole fighting situation happened. Then these police officers in the building and these managers and like these assistant principals came helping out the situation to stop the situation. They finally did, and as far as I know, like they took them to their office, I guess, because I already left by the time the principals got there. Um, and what I learned from that situation is that basically, no matter if, like, I guess if some, because I never been in a relationship personally, I never been in a relationship, so I probably wouldn't know. But if I was, um, even if you break up with someone, that doesn't mean you should start a fight. Even though, like, you're in love with this other person who their boyfriend, girlfriend had dumped them, you shouldn't start a fight, because fighting never solves anything, especially violence. Violence of any kind doesn't solve anything. Even if you're in high school and you think you need to fight, fighting just doesn't solve anything. What I hope to gain in 3 to 5 years is to be in a good job position in law enforcement. I'm not expecting to be a FBI agent or a detective right away, because that may take longer, but I just hope I can either be a profiler or at least an investigator of some kind in at least 3 or 5 or more years. That's where I probably see myself, because I always wanted to help people and help bring justice to people. So, like, I always had a passion for that, just helping people in general. And yeah, that's where I basically see myself in 3 to 5 years, like a profiler or an investigator. If it takes longer, then probably longer than 3 to 5 years. But if it doesn't, then one of those two, or in general, just a regular police officer, because I'm also fine with just being a police officer by itself. I'm totally fine with that. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't bore you with all this information, and thank you so much for listening to this. And I just truly believe I would make a great candidate for this job and for law enforcement in general, because I know I will be a very hardworking person and just willing to do all types of work, like whether that's long hours or 24/7, I'm willing to do that. But yeah, thank y'all guys so much for listening, and that's everything you need to know about me. But thank you so much.